What's going on, guys? Sorry about the airplane. I live near an airbase. This is your boy, the Conservative Wolf. Once again, man, I know it's been a few days since I last put up a video. You know, man, it's been it's been a heck of a last few days, so I do apologize. I hope you guys are well. Hope you're blessed. I thank you again, man, for I thank you guys for subscribing and the support and the love, man. I appreciate it. Now, this video is about Jacob Blake. I know by now you guys have heard the shooting in Kenosha, Wisconsin, where they're saying the officers shot Jacob Blake in the back 7 times, and you know, a lot of people are as usual up in uproar and the cops are wrong and this and that, and a lot of the people who are crying foul have not even seen the video, and some of the ones who've seen the video and are still crying foul are not really understanding what they're looking at. And honestly, the media, as far as I know, have not played the second video. If you want to see the both videos, go to the Tatum report, and I always put the Tatum report link in the description box below. And I even did a Facebook Live on the subject, and I'll put a link to that in there as well. And tell you right now, please excuse the language in the video, because I was pissed, and it was just, I was annoyed, and I used some strong language that I normally try not to use. But and I'm just gonna make this video real quick, because I don't even know why. I mean, listen, the bottom line is this, and what a lot of people just don't seem to get. I don't care if you want to say the cops wrong or whatever. Okay, that's fine. If people want to say the cops wrong, that's their opinion. But the fact is, this guy has a record 20 miles long. And if you watch Brandon Tatum's video on the subject, I watched his video. I mean, he did an in-depth, he went on the computer, he pulled up this guy's record. The guy had a felony warrant, not a misdemeanor, a felony warrant, and I think it was some kind of assault to do with the warrant, if I remember correctly. But the man had a felony warrant. Now, they were supposed to be there for a domestic dispute or whatever have you. The point is, he was going to jail. You got a felony warrant, and the cops got to take you in. I'm sorry, that's just how that goes. Now, the thing that a lot of people don't seem to get is, your ass should comply. I'm sorry, but you need to comply. If these guys had complied, they wouldn't be dead right now. And if they hadn't have put themselves in a position where the cops had to be called in the first place, they'd still be alive right now. Now, I had people on Facebook, black people of course, telling me, oh man, you wrong, man, you don't even know his family. Man, damn that. I don't have to know this dude's family. I don't have to know his family. I know the pattern. The fact is, this guy and George Floyd and the other dude in Atlanta, all these guys had criminal background. These guys were criminals. They were criminals. They disobeyed the cops. They fought the cops. They tried to run. They fought the police. And, well, there you have it. There's the circumstances. But what I can't figure out is why people just can't get that in their head. If you comply with the police officers, they just want to arrest you, take you to jail. Now, here's my other thing. If you don't want to go to jail, don't commit crimes. Now, don't that make sense? Stop committing crimes, and you won't have to worry about the police. No, but see, people, this is the difference between liberals and conservatives. Most people who are conservative, most of us conservative people, we think logically. We can do critical thinking. Liberals, they're all in their feelings. It's all about how you feel. All in their feelings. Wah, wah, wah. Play the violin. Wah, wah, wah. The soft music. Oh, I'm in my feelings. Oh, wah, wah, wah. Well, feelings don't trump facts, man. I don't care how you feel. Facts are facts. He didn't comply. He ran around his car. People talking about, oh, well, he was just trying to go. He was trying to get in his car. Here's the thing about that I explained to a friend of mine today. I said, when even watching the video, you can see that the cops are ordering him to stop. Now, instead of being mad about, oh, well, he was going, why are you not mad at him he should have stopped. He should have stopped. He put the cops in a position to have to take it a step further. And yeah, he had a gun under the front seat. His girlfriend, if you pay attention to the video, see, context matters. This is why critical thinking is important. See, perspective is everything. And when you're dealing with people that think with their emotions instead of logic and common sense and critical thinking, well, I mean, I don't know what to say, man. I mean, it is what it is. You're always going to have people that's going to say, oh, they were wrong. So I guess the cops are just supposed to start letting these criminals go, right? Now, they damned if they do and damned if they don't, right? You got the same people that's criticizing the police. If they let these guys just do what they want to do, then you got the same people saying, oh, well, they're not doing their job. I don't know why they're letting these. Okay, but when they go to do their job, what y'all got to understand is, and what people got to understand, these guys are criminals. Criminals are going to resist arrest, right? Criminals like committing crimes, but they don't want to do time. The average person, law-abiding citizen, is not going to do that kind of crap. The cops don't have to argue with the average everyday citizen who understands, okay, that's law enforcement, you need to respect the uniform. Now, oh, yeah, and please, okay, fine, yes, there are bad cops out there, but guess what? Here's the other part of that. If people don't put themselves in a position in the first place for the cops to be called, running into that bad cop that everybody's talking about, the chances are slim to none. But guess what? People out here committing crimes and doing criminal activities, well, that bad cop, there's a good chance if the cops are called because you choosing to break the law, that one bad apple might show up and, well, there you go. There you go. And the thing about it is, even if the bad apple shows up, okay, and the thing about it, if you figure the cop ain't no damn good, right? So you just gonna exacerbate the process by fighting back, right? You just gonna fight and give a man a reason to kill you, right? Instead of just comply, man. That's all you gotta do. Comply, man. Comply, right? I don't know why this is so hard. I don't get it, man. I don't know why this is so hard. Why are we still even going through this nonsense, man? Of course, the rioters and terrorists, because they're not protesters. These people are terrorists. They're rioters, they're terrorists, insurrectionists, they're trashy, criminal-minded people that destroy property. Hell, COVID-19 already damn destroying people's jobs and business because of the BS And I'm not gonna get into that because, you know, we already know what that's about. But damn, now you got people, how is that helping? How you're gonna, Black Lives Matter, right? But you destroying black businesses, black livelihoods, black people job. All you gotta do is go on YouTube. The local news is more honest than the mainstream media. Local news outlets are covering this stuff. But CNN, the big networks, MSNBC, oh, they ain't covering that. They want you to believe that the older protesters, like I had one of my Facebook friends talk about, well, what about the protesters that were shot? Well, guess what? They weren't protesters. They were rioters, and people are sick of it. People are sick and tired of the bullshit. Yes, I said it. They're sick of it, and so am I. I've had enough of it. Somebody need to put a bullet in their behind because they're doing for too much. Doing for too much, man. Unreal, man. Unreal. But yeah, I don't know what more to say, man. If you comply, you may not die. If you comply, you may not die. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just simple. If you don't do it in the first place, you don't commit the crime in the first place, you won't have nothing to worry about. Now, most people agree with that because most people, logical, critical thinking people, can understand that if you put yourself in a situation, well, what you want other people to do? Don't put yourself in that situation. It's just like going to the club. You go to the club all the time. You go to a club that's dangerous. You got people walking in there. It can be a shoot 'em up anytime. You know, if you go in that hole in the wall club and you know the kind of people that are coming in and out of there, if the place gets shot up and you get hurt, well, whose fault is that? Yeah, it's the people's fault who shot you because they shouldn't have been doing what they were doing. But guess what, though? If you put yourself there, you chose to go to that club, right? Who chose to go to the club? You chose to put yourself in an environment, in a harmful environment, so the risk potential goes up when you put yourself in a harmful environment, right? So risk potential goes up when you take actions. When you take actions that are going to cause the cops to have to escalate and have to use force, well, now that's your stupid Sunday that you chose to make with a nice cherry on top, and you get what you get. That may sound cold and unchristian, like, but you get what you get. Sorry, I don't know no other way to put that. And these people running around, with the man. I'm just so sick of these people that are intellectually lazy, won't take the time to, it's just so easy to give into the hate. The news media, the mainstream media, has a lot of complicity in all this nonsense. All this nonsense. But look who they're being controlled by, right? But I'm gonna leave that right there, man. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I tried to make this a short video. Just too much, man, to talk about to make this a short video. So, I appreciate it. We're at the 14 minutes. Damn, that's the longest video I've made, I think. But anyways, guys, y'all be safe. Be blessed out there, man. Remember, you're a victim. You're a victor, not a victim. You're not a victim. You're a victor. So, I'm a victim of brain farts. Anyway, guys, love y'all, man. Peace out.